Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. Respected youngsters, welcome you all with lots of gratitudes for giving me this chance to study and talk to you on Srimad Bhagavad Gita ji. And I congratulate, appreciate you all also who have been coming very regularly to grasp the knowledge, guidance given by Lord Krishna to succeed in the outer world, to succeed in our antakarana, also to succeed in spiritual emancipation, reaching the ultimate goal. Welcome you all. These Shastras have to be not once, not twice, but repeatedly every day. Have to be heard, contemplated, to grasp the sublime knowledge that's hidden or given through that. But for that, it is necessary that we have to give time for both listening, contemplating. And sufficient is not giving only the time, but we also have to have our inner Shraddha. Shraddha also is not sufficient. We have to have the required amount of inner purity, inner subtlety, inner single pointedness. Enough? So I am pure in my heart, I am subtle in my intellect, I am single pointed in my mind, I am able to give time. Then, with this, I listen, I study, I deeply contemplate. I will be able to understand the knowledge, the truth of that knowledge, the validity of that knowledge, the utility or utilizing of that knowledge, then the benefits of that knowledge. Gita Jnanam, especially, we are talking about. And see the amount of maturity that will accrue to us. ज्ञान भी बढ़ेगा, मनोबुद्धि भी विकसित होएंगे, and with this vikasita manobuddhi and jnana, when we do the vyavahara, it will more and more perfect. And the vyavahara is good, perfect. Vijaya will definitely be perfect. Not only vyavahara, even in this, the adhyatmika jnana is given, the knowledge of self. That also, when we practice up to the level of obtaining the Shashrata Moksha, we will be benefited or will be blessed with. That is why never ever give up. The Gita Shravana, Gita Adhyayana, Gita Adi Shastra, Manana Chintana, Tatrokta Jnana Svikruti and Abhyasa of that Jnana. Real friends. Good, it's a beginning to you. So seeds are sown. Now they have to be grown by your efforts till they yield the phala of jnanam, jnanabhyasam, vijayam, sukham, ityadi. Okay, that much is enough. Now we will do our Sankalpa, that study of Gita, 18th chapter, 75th shloka. After this, 3 more classes we will have, with which Gita will be concluding. 4 more. Including today, 4. That's it, 4 more days. Right? Om Parabrahmane Namaha. समस्त देवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः गीता मात्रे नमः वेदव्यास महर्षिये नमः समस्त गीताचार्येभ्यो नमः समस्त देवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो आचार्येभ्यो नमः श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे श्री गीता मात्रे श्री वेदव्यास महर्षिये आद्य शंकरादि गीताचार्येभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषद भगवद्गीता उक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्ष कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुति स्मृति पुराणेतिहास संत वाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषि मुनि गुरु देवता दर्शन अनुग्रह अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवा तपस्या प्रार्थनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणात् आरभ्य वैदिकैन्दव संस्कृतेः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद्देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणामध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारण श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अष्टादशोध्याय से अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे संकल्प इज डन लेट अस डू सहनावतु गुरुर्ब्रह्मा लेट अस डू गीता अध्ययनम स्टार्ट ओम ओम सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ओम शांति 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 ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Now Bhagavad Gita 75th mantra we have to study. Even then from 72 we will do the Parayanam up to 74 one time. 75th mantra we will do 4 times. Then we will see the study of it. ओम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम श्री गीता शरणं मम श्री व्यास शरणं मम श्री सद्गुरु शरणं मम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम शरणं मम शरणं मम. ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्ष संन्यास योगः. 72 mantra, which is the last utterance by Lord Krishna. After this, Bhagavan Krishna will not speak anymore. 73rd is last utterance by Arjuna. After which Arjuna will have nothing to say. Has nothing more to say. Then the Sanjaya Vacha begins. Let's start. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Kachidetat Shrutam Partha त्वयैकाग्रेण चेतसा कच्चिदज्ञानसम्मोहः प्रणष्टस्ते धनञ्जय. अर्जुन उवाच नष्टो मोहः स्मृतिर्लब्धा तत्प्रसादान् मयाच्युत स्थितोऽस्मि गतसन्देहः करिष्ये वचनं तव. संजय उवाच इत्यां वासुदेवस्य पार्थस्य च महात्मनः संवादम् इममश्रौषम् अद्भुतं रोमहर्षणम् व्यासप्रसादात् श्रुतवान् एतद्गुह्यमहं परम् Yogam Yogeshwarat Krishnat Sakshat Kathayatah Swayam. Again, we'll do this 4 times. Sanjaya Uvacha, Sanjaya Uvacha, Vyasa Prasadat Shrutavan, Vyasa Prasadat Shrutavan, Vyasa Prasadat Shrutavan, Vyasa Prasadat Shrutavan, Etad Guhyamaham Param, Etad Guhyamaham Param, Etad Guhyamaham Param, एतद्गुह्यमहं परं योगं योगेश्वरात् कृष्णात् योगं योगेश्वरात् कृष्णात् योगं योगेश्वरात् कृष्णात् योगं योगेश्वरात् कृष्णात् साक्षात् कथयतः स्वयं साक्षात् कथयतः स्वयं साक्षात् कथयतः स्वयं साक्षात् कथयतः स्वयं टुगेदर संजय उवाच व्यासप्रसादात् श्रुतवान् एतत् गुह्यमहं परं योगं योगेश्वरात् कृष्णात् साक्षात् कथयतः स्वयं व्यासप्रसादात् श्रुतवान् एतद्गुह्यमहं परं योगं योगेश्वरात् कृष्णात् साक्षात् कथयतः स्वयं. So friends, starting from second chapter 11th shloka, giving various titles, Bhagavan Krishna gave all the required knowledge to Arjuna while answering any of his questions, doubts also. Up to the 18th chapter, 64 mantra, Bhagavan Krishna's teachings are over. 63rd mantra. In the 64, again he says, you being so dear to me, I want to tell again the saramsha of everything. Whatever jnanam I have given you. And the sadhana also in that. Siddhi also. Thus, in the 65, 66 mantras, he gave us the saramsha. What was it? Manmana bhava, madbhakto bhava, madhyaji bhava, mam namaskuru. When you do these sadhanas, mameva eshyasi, you will reach me. Satyam, there is no doubt about it. Te pratijane, I am doing pratigna promise to. Priyosime, you are so dear to me. Therefore, I am telling you. See each of the word and its importance. Sadhana is therefore finally Manmana Bhava Madbhaktaha Madhyaja. So Mana, Buddhi, Indriyas, all of them should be in the service of the Lord, in doing what said by Lord, in reaching the Lord. So भगवान क्या कहते हैं हमको जीने के लिए करने को वो करने के लिए है then devoted to develop devotion for him third to reach him is the purpose of our life. Okay, then naturally to do this and achieve this every other thing we have to give up na, because Bhagavan never told to do all of them continuously. He told all the things to do till the antakarana shuddhi happens. After antakarana shuddhi you have to do only those sadhanas to reach God. Means everything else we have to give up. And that is why the Charama Shloka, the 18th chapter, 66th, which is very often quoted, which we explained to you for more than 10 days. What is that? Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Vraja Aham Tva Sarva Papebhyaha Mokshayishyami Mashuchaha. Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Vraja. By giving up all dharmas, continuously surrender only to me. Aham, me, tva, you, sarva papebhya, from all sins. Mokshayishyami, freedom, liberate. I will liberate you from all sins. Mahashuchaha, you need not weep. With this, Bhagavan Krishna's Upadesha is over. Sarvadharman Paritijya Mamekam Sharanam Raja. We have seen how many pahalus of this shloka. standpoints, explanations. Bhakti, karma, yoga, jnana, सारा हमने बताया. Now after this, this is the 66th shloka. In the 67, 68, 69, 70. In these four slokas, what Bhagavan told, even 71, five slokas, 67, 68, 69, 70, 70. First he said, to whom this Gita Jnanam should not be revealed. Then obviously, those persons who don't have these negatives, opposite of that, the positive qualities, the one who has, therefore give Gita to him. That is the meaning. That is said in the 68th mantra. And how to tell? What are the benefits to the one who gives Gita Jnanam? That is said in 68, 69. 67 किसको नहीं देना, 68 किसको कैसे देना, 69 गीता ज्ञान देने वाले को, the teacher who teaches Gita to bhaktas, what are the benefits he gets, that is said. In the 70th, the one who studies Gita, how he is blessed, said. 71, the one who is listening. So the one who speaks to others, he is highly blessed. The one who studies himself is also blessed. The one who listens from others is also blessed. With this, he concludes. Then he asks the question in the 72nd. Have you heard what I spoke to you? With single pointedness, if that is done by you, your ignorance should be replaced by knowledge, your confusion should be cleared, replaced by the clarity. Has it happened to you, Arjuna? If not, tell me. I'll further talk to you, discuss with you, explain to you more and more. But to Lord's happiness, Arjuna says, I got the point. I got the knowledge. I am free now from all doubts. Now I'll do what you say. And what Lord said are two. First, do the outer yajnas and duties for inner purity. Then, through the inner purity, realize me. That I will do. Having said this, Arjuna also concludes. By asking Arjuna, Krishna concludes his words in Gita. By replying to Krishna, Arjuna also concludes. Then the Vyasaji takes up. Okay. Now, just to browse through, to whom this Gita should not be given, na atapaskaya, who has no indriya mana control, usko madhya. Na abhaktaya, who is not a devotee of God and Gita, etc. Don't give. Nacha asushrushu, who is not interested to listen nor interested to practice. Then nacha mam ya abhyasuyati, who has doubt about me, who has no shraddha for me. Don't give that knowledge. Therefore, instead of atapasvi, if he is a tapasvi, give him knowledge. Instead of abhakta, if he is a bhakta, give him the knowledge. Instead of ashushrusu, if he is a shushrusu, give him knowledge. Instead of abhyasuya, who has got shraddha in me, give him that knowledge. So that is why in the 68th mantra, Bhagavan says, Yaha, whoever he may be, imam paramam guhyam, this most supreme, profound secret, Gita Jnanam, mad bhakteshu abhidas, dasyat, exhaustively explains to my bhaktas. And while explaining or teaching, bhakti mai param kurtva, with utmost devotion to me. That he has no ego, that he is the giver of this knowledge. He is not claiming anything. But with parabhakti towards me means becoming an instrument of mine. Knowing it, it is Gita is given by Krishna, and this Krishna only is blessing today me to give this Gita Jnanam to his bhaktas. This is the meaning of Bhakti Mai Param Krutva. In this way, with parabhakti towards me, kept in the heart, whoever is giving this Gita Jnanam to my devotees. The result to them is Mam eva eshyati asamshayaha. He will reach me only. He will become one with me. He will discover his oneness with me. As I am infinitely blissful liberated, he will also be the same. This is about the ones who speak. And Bhagavan says in the 69, Nacha tasmat manushyeshu kaschit me priyakruttama. There is nobody, past, present, or future, a person who has served me more than this person who has given Gita Jnanam to my devotees. Therefore, from my side also, Bhavita nachame tasmat anyah priyatara bhavi. Tasmat anyah priyatara na bhavita me tasmat. Other than that person, nobody is more dear to me also in the past, present, future. So the Gita Jnana Pracharaka has done the greatest of upasana of the God, and from God's side, there's nobody more dear to him. अध्येष्यते च यैमं धर्म्यं संवादमावयोः ज्ञानयज्ञेन तेनाहम् इष्टस्यामिति मे मतिः न च तस्मान् मनुष्येषु कश्चिन्मे प्रियकृत्तमा भविता न च मे तस्मात् अन्यः प्रियतरो भुवि. Sorry, 69th. न च तस्मान् मनुष्येषु कश्चिन् मे प्रियकृत्तमा भविता न च मे तस्मात् अन्य प्रियतरो भुवि is the mantra. Bhagavan says, nobody in the past, present, future have done better upasana to me than the one who has done Gita Jnana Prachara. Therefore, Gita Jnana study from Guru, practicing it, doing Prachara of it is the greatest upasana to Lord Krishna. First portion of this sloka. Second is, from my side also, Krishna says, nobody is more dear to me than this Gita Pracharaka. सो द गीता ज्ञान देने वालों को भगवान ने इस तरह से ब्लेसिंग दिया. देन व्हाट अबाउट द वन हु इज हिमसेल्फ स्टडीइंग may not be able to teach it to others? Yeah, if he studies this Gita and he learns the jnanam given in Gita, and if that jnanam is like an agni, and in that jnana agni he is able to burn away by offering his own earlier ajnanas, his earlier wrong notions, etc. Okay, then I will consider I am done the upasana. My yajna is done by this person, jnana yajnena. In this way, the one who is studying himself also is blessed. So, adhyeshyate, the one who does the adhyenam of what? Imam, this, which is that? Avayoho samvadam. Avayoho means हम दोनों का. He is telling Arjuna, "Hey Arjuna, तुम और मेरा आवयो हो संवादम इमम." ये वाला जो संवाद हुआ, जो धर्मियम है, जिसमें ओनली धर्म इज टॉट, व्यवहारिक धर्म, पारमार्थिक. तो व्यावहारिक पारमार्थिक धर्म जो हम दोनों के संवाद में डिस्कस किया गया इन द फॉर्म ऑफ दिस गीता ज्ञान, whoever is studying it, adhyeshyate. And how is it to do? Jnana yajnena. If he really does the adhyanam of this samvada between you and I, which is the dharmyam, the samvada happened between you and me, and all that is containing the dharmyam. Whoever is studying it, such person I consider as he has done yajna to me. Not a dravya yajna like others, but he is done the jnana yajna towards me. In the dravya yajna, we kindle the fire, in that all oblations we offer. Result we get urdhalokas, uttamalokas, swarga. In this loka also higher worlds, artha and kama. But in them there is no moksha. But there is another yajna which I taught you, we discussed. That is knowledge of Gita. That is jnana yajna. In the jnana yajna, the oblations. In the fire of this knowledge, oblations are our own ignorance, delusions. They, when they are offered, then he has done jnana yajna to me. So the dravya yajna person, as he gets the higher worlds, the jnana yajna karne wala will realize myself once as Smithmaye, and he gets moksha. So this is a one result for the ज्ञान यज्ञ करने वाला. गीता का ज्ञान को यज्ञ के रूप में, गीता का ज्ञान को पाने वाला यज्ञ को करके, जिसमें ज्ञानाग्नि को प्रज्वलित करके, then who offers the oblation of all ignorance. So the speaker, the student, both are over. Now the listener. What are the benefits for a listener? Bhagavan said, Shraddhavan anasuyuhucha. With full Shraddha, without any asuya, without any fault finding. Shunuda yadapi yonaraha. Any human being who listens it also from the Guru, Sahapi, he also muktaha. First he gets freed from his delusions. Then he starts doing life, living life as I told. Result is Shubhan Lokan Prapniyat. He will go to Uttama Lokas. Then he will come back to be born in such families where he will be really able to again get the Gita Jnana, and in that he can offer his Ajnana, then he can get moksha also. ओनली लिसन भी करो तो पुण्य है, उससे भी उत्तम लोक मिलते हैं, बट मोक्ष नहीं. आफ्टर लिसनिंग व्हेन द ज्ञान इज गेन्ड, इट्स लाइक अ फायर. द वन हू ऑफर्स द इग्नोरेंस इन दैट, ही ओनली गेट्स मोक्ष. बट इवन सुनने से भी उत्तम लोक मिलते हैं. सो केवल सुनना पुण्य लोक अपना. ज्ञान यज्ञ रूप में संवाद का अध्ययन करना मोक्ष. The one after that who is giving it to others, it is most dearest to God. In that way, the Vakta of Gita, the Adhyayana Karta of Gita, Shrota, all the three are blessed. हो गया, फिर अब क्या कहना भगवान की तरफ से. That's why in the 72nd mantra, Bhagavan, by asking Arjuna the question, concludes his teaching. He says, Kachidetat Shrutam Partha Tvayaiकाग्रेण Chetasa. Hey Partha, Tvaya, by you, Ekagrena Chetasa, with single pointed mind, Etat, this Kachit Shrutam, has it been heard by you with your single pointed chitta? What I spoke to you? If it is done by you, Kachit te Ajnana Sammoha Pranashtaha, is your ignorance born delusion regarding what to keep it as goal and what to do for that. All this Ajnana and Sammoha, have they gone away? If not, tell me, I will teach you further. Hey Dhananjaya, have you heard with Ekagra Chitta? Has your ignorance gone? Has your delusion gone? If yes, congrats. I'll conclude here. If not, you tell me, I'll continue teaching. So your Ajnana should go away, your Sammoha should go away. Whole Gita's purpose is this: removal of ignorance, removal of delusion. Ignorance is removed by the knowledge, the delusion is removed by the clarity, confusion is removed by clarity. Okay, what is the Jnanam? That I am the infinite self. Realize it, then we get moksha. This is Jnana. And what is the Moha removal? Ki everything else done is confusion only, deluding only, binding only. I have to do only two things. One, the outer things of all karma yoga ityadi for my inner antakarana shuddhi. Second, the inner thing of shastra adhyena, shastra ukta tattva sadhana. These are the only two things you have to do. This clarity is called removal of delusion. And the knowledge is Aham Brahmasmi, I have to realize it. So Jnana, that Aham Brahmasmi, I have to realize it for moksha, removes the Ajnana. Then living life only for sadhana and not for anything else is the removal of delusion. So Ajnana Sammoha Dono Nash. So now Arjuna will reply, Oh Lord, don't worry, it is done. भगवान को अर्जुन कहते हैं. अर्जुन वाचा नष्टो मोह, my confusion, delusion gone. Smrutir labdha, clear picture, the knowledge has come to me. Tat prasadat, by your grace, maya, by me, achyuta, O Lord. Therefore, sthitosmi, I am stabilized in knowledge. Gata sandeha, without any doubts. Concludingly, karishe vachanam tava. I will do what you say only. Because what you said is in my own interest. And what Bhagavan told Arjuna to do? Outside yuddha for dharma, it's no more a yuddha, it's a sadhana. Then inside, knowing the self. Only these two to be done. I will do that. Is it. With this, Arjuna also concluded. Now, this Gita started with Dhritarashtra Sanjaya Samvada. Oh, we conclude. Now, Sanjay ji in 5 slokas concludes. Sanjaya Uvacha, in the first 74th, he said, Iti, in this way, Aham, me, Vasudevasya, of Lord Krishna, Vasudeva Putra, Parthasya cha Mahatmanah, of Mahatma, great Arjuna de Partha, उन दोनों का संवादम, discussion, dialogue, imam, this one, ashrausham, I could listen. And if you ask me in one line, how was the impression? Adbhutam Romaharshanam. Is most wonderful, divine, Romaharshanam, the horripulating, is that knowledge. Then he has to say how he got the chance. By chance only got the chance to listen. Sanjay ji. Who blessed him? He says that in the 75th mantra. This I'll tell you today. Tomorrow also from here we study the next sloka, the next. In 3 days our Gita will conclude. So if today is 18th of March 2025, 19, 20, 21 March 2103, 2025, our Gita will conclude. With that exactly our number of classes will be 888. 888. Today is 885, 678. Done, friends? So Bhagavan says, Sanjay ji says, Vyasa prasadat shrutavan. By the prasada anugraha Vyasa Bhagavan, I could listen. I told you, Vyasa goes to Dhritarashtra and says, do you want to see? I will give you eyes temporarily. He says, no, I can't see. At least you want to listen directly? He says, no. Okay, somebody will report to you, will you listen? Aha. Who can be there better than Sanjaya, the personal secretary? Thus, the personal secretary Sanjay ji of Dhritarashtra is given that power to have the audio, video, and what is happening in the mind of all, especially Krishna, Arjuna, Ityadi, in the battlefield in Kurukshetra, while staying at New Delhi in that palace. So, there the Kaurava Pandavas are doing Yuddha and all. Here, Sanjaya Dhritarashtra are having samvada in which Sanjay is telling Dhritarashtra, reporting exactly audio, visual, and in the mind the intentions all. Not only audio and not only video, but what is in the mind. That also Sanjay could read, see by Vyasa Krupa. He says, Vyasa Prasadat Shrutavan Aham. I have heard this by the Prasada Anugrah Vyasaji. And Guhyam Param, most secret, divine, most knowledge it is. And this is Yogam. This is a way. Yoga means upaya for getting moksha. And from whom I heard, Yogeshwarat Krishnat Sakshat Katayatah Swayam. The Yogeshwara Krishna Sakshat, he himself was teaching to Arjuna. I could listen. So these few things today, tomorrow I'll study. Then one more mantra of Sanjay. Then next day one more, next day one more. 86, 87, 88 will conclude. Thank you. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांति मापनुयात् शांतो चित वंदेभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् अस्तो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मां तन्मय ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमश्भ्यो ब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे नमः तत्सत् ब्रह्मास्तु. Next 3 days we'll have a class for around 35-40 minutes etc. per day, so that we'll be able to do the conclusion well. Thank you, friends. Om शांति. और सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, सब संतन की जय, आज के आनंद की जय, पार्वती पते महादेव सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद, जानकी जीवन स्मृति राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय, समश्रोता वक्सादि उपासक ज्ञान धर्म संस्था मोक्ष मुक्त करनी जय, भारत माता की जय, सनातन धर्म की जय, वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय, आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय, समस्त युवा मंडल की जय, श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेद व्यास भगवान.